All right, good morning from day 4 at Above the Cloud Hostel. Just had a delicious breakfast and even got to meet the cat Blaze, even though he's been trying to evade me since I got here. I did learn very quickly, 1 pet okay, 2 pets nope. So I'm getting ready to head out very shortly, going to tackle Blood Mountain. I'm excited because I don't think it's supposed to rain today, even though the weather has been conflicted as well. Is that the right way to say that? I'm not sure. Anyway, so we'll see what happens. Not sure if I'll get a view or not, or you'll get a view, but we'll find out when we get to the top. So just want to say a special thanks again to Lucky, also to Bounce, who you'll get to see in just a minute, and also to Scully. Just wonderful hospitality and providing such excellent service. They even do your laundry here for you, so you don't even have to worry about that. How awesome was that when I got here? I didn't even have to worry about it. So thank you so much for everything that you've done to make this stay so enjoyable. But you know what? Got to get back out on the trail. So I'll see you out there in just a little bit. Okay, just got dropped off at Woody Gap. Gonna tackle Blood Mountain. Off we go. Whew. Am I anxious? You betcha. Look, it even looks ominous. Lots of damage, but the path is clear for the most part. Up we go. I should have looked at the topo, but I feel like this might be an uphill climb all day. All right, let's do this. All right, here we are coming up to the top of Preacher's Rock. Okay, only a mile in, but let me just tell you, that was a hard mile up. But it was fun. It was fun. And it's not raining today. So those are the things I'm thankful for. It was a fun hike up, even though it was challenging. And it's not raining. And I liked the eeriness of it. It was a different kind of beautiful. So I'm thankful for that. And maybe by the time we get up to Blood Mountain, there'll be more of a view. But I'm not doing any preaching from up here, so don't even ask for it. The only thing I want to say is maybe be kind to one another, encourage one another, show some compassion. Yeah, that's the only thing I would have to say from up here. All right, it's beautiful. Got to hike on because I still got over 9 miles to do, so let's keep hiking. All right, coming down off of Preacher's Rock. Beautiful hike down, and then look at this. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. And a rock. And a skip and a jump. And off we go. What? All right. Looky here. It's starting to clear up. You can even see a little bit of mountains in the distance. All right, we've begun the 5-mile climb up. At least that's what I've been told, 5 miles. But the last little bit's the hard part. But this is still up, up, up. So here we go. Another beautiful spot. Must hike on. Switchback. Here we go. Keep hiking. That was a false summit. Okay. I wish y'all could see how steep this stuff is. Okay. Oh, and look at that view. I went ahead and shed a layer and then I turned around and I saw that. Whew, beautiful. It's an amazing amount of damage that's been caused up here too from the wind. And look at that sun shining in the background. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. Here is some eastern poison ivy on the vine. Don't touch it. Okay, just fueled up with a delicious lunch at Slaughter's Creek. There's a name for you. Getting ready to climb the 0.8 up to Blood Mountain. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little intimidated by it. But I am remembering last year watching the 6-pack hikers go up to the top of Blood Mountain. And I'm encouraged by them and remembering how they were able to just conquer this mountain. And if I'm remembering correctly, I may not be remembering correctly, but their memory verse that week was Psalm 121. I lift my eyes up to the mountains. Where does my help come from? It comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And so that's just going around in my brain right now. And so, all right, that's the one that's going to get me up this mountain today. So Blood Mountain, I'm coming for you. All right, here we go. Climbing up the Blood Mountain. Whew. There are not a lot of white blazes leading up to Blood Mountain, so I keep checking my phone to make sure I'm on the right trail. Here we go. I feel like we got to be getting close to the top. We're at the tops of the trees. We're entering the little green bushes at the top. This is Mountain Laurel. I didn't realize that. I've only seen this in the Smokies and in the summertime when it's all bloomed up. I'm so glad I stopped for a minute and used my Sea Gap to see what it was. Oh my gosh, I bet this is so pretty in the summertime. Oh my goodness. How special. Okay, so I'm walking through the Mountain Laurel to reach Blood Mountain. This is pretty cool. Here we go. And my friend's coming. There. I feel like we gotta be. Almost. Okay. Made it to the top. Here we go. Thanks. I can't believe people actually stay in here. Oh my gracious. Can't imagine how cold it gets at night. Brr. Alright. That's enough for me. And there I am, the view from the top. Here goes the 2 miles down, which I heard is the fun and slightly sketchy part. So here we go. Since I pretty much just ran down this to get down as fast as possible, I'll record my friend coming down. There she goes. She's smarter than I am. Alright, let's see how I maneuver over this stuff. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Here we go. Mud. Yeah. I thought we were supposed to be going down. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Squeeze through here. Okay. Just came down that. That was kind of cool. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep going down. Here we go. Okay. I have to fall while I'm recording. I'm about half a mile from Neels Gap. And I figure I better record now because it's gonna be pretty crazy when I get there. I'm super excited to go there. So this gap has a store that you walk through it. Once you get there, the trail literally walks through the store. And a lot of people throw their boots up into the tree, or their shoes up into the tree, signifying that they are quitting the trail. Now they've got a lot of other boots up there and shoes up there too, just because it's kind of like a landmark tradition. But I think it's just kind of cool. I've seen it so many times and heard about it so many times, but it's one thing to hear and see about it on videos, but it's another thing to actually witness it with your own eyes. And so I'm super excited just to be able to get there, but I know there's going to be so many people there, but I'm still going to record it anyway. But I'm going to walk through there, and my sister is going to meet me there. I'm excited to see her. It's only been a week since I've seen her, but you know, it's hard when you leave your family, even when you're out here in this beautiful creation that I'm getting to experience. And so it'll be nice to see family and my beautiful sister and to be able to spend a night with her. And she's going to help me do a little bit of resupply. And then she's going to bring me back to the trail tomorrow morning. I'm not getting a break. I got to start back again tomorrow morning. But I'm going to stay with her tonight. So, all right. So here we go. Getting ready to enter into Neels Gap mountain crossings. Something I've been waiting a long time to actually be able to experience myself. All right, here we go. I see the road. It's down there. I see the road. Getting closer. Goodbye. And hello, mountain crossings. I see you. Made it. Here we go. Can't believe I'm here. Okay, now I'm going to play the game of Frogger, apparently. Here we go. Alright. First, look at the shoes! I ain't throwing my shoes up there. No. You can forget it. Oh my gosh. So I was told that 25% of hikers quit once they reach this part. Not this girl.